I literally have to refilm whatever I just refilmed. I just made this intro clip, and then I didn't save it because I pressed the wrong button when I was finished recording. But anyways, hi, welcome to this reading vlog. It's another cramming vlog for me because I haven't read all month again. But this time my excuse of instead of being unmotivated, which I still am in a way, but I also got a job, which is annoying. So now I don't have much time to do anything, which is really annoying. Um, but I've had a few days off now. Um, and I've used it for a lot of stuff, getting everything I needed done. But then, of course, when I wanted to read, I was too tired. But today, I got everything else I needed to get done. So I'm going to read. Cram as much as I can. Like I've mentioned multiple times before, I'm rereading the Shadowhunter Chronicles so I can annotate it and try and remember everything now that I have all the books. So I'm almost halfway through City of Bones. So I'm gonna try and finish this, read it, finish it, whatever. And then if I do have City of Ashes right here, ready to go. But also another book I've been wanting to start Miracle Sin. I did try bringing this with me to work. But I haven't been getting breaks at work. So that's annoying. But, yeah. I want to try and read that. This sounds fun. It's 462 pages. So I don't know if I'll finish it. It's heavy, too. I don't know why it's so heavy. But I want to try and finish that. Or at least start it. Because it's a horror story, I might not read it all in a day. Sorry. But other than that, if I don't finish those, I might read some manga. I was thinking of either reading Given or Spy Family. Just so it also feels like I can read more. So I could at least have a good chunk of books finished for the month. Kind of, what I did last month where I crammed a bunch in one day. So that's my plan. And I will be back with updates. Hello, I'm here with an update before I have to go to work in a couple hours. So, after I recorded the last clip yesterday, I procrastinated on reading a bit more. But I did get some productive things done. I recorded some book talks finally. That I needed to do really, really bad. And then I read. And it was also really nice when I did decide to do it because it started storming and I like reading during storms. I don't know. It's just rain ambiance and it was just nice and cozy. And my room was like at a perfect temperature because it's been really hot here the last few days. Like it was up in the 90s. Today it's finally, I think, only gonna hit like low 80s. I'm hoping. Not like I have to hope I'll be inside all day because I don't work outside or anything, thankfully. But other than that, what I read last night, I read volumes 2 through 6 of Given. And because I read volume 1 last year, I almost forgot a lot of stuff that happened, even though I don't think it was much, because, like, I feel like the first volume in a manga, not much happens yet. Depending on the story, of course. But, I don't know. Maybe reading it made me remember how much I really did enjoy this series and why I bought all the rest of these at once when I could. I know volume 7, like, randomly came out earlier this year. I think back in April. Like, around my birthday. But I couldn't find it. And I was also broke and couldn't buy it myself. But I will probably get it soon enough. So yeah, I don't know. I really like this series so far. I like seeing how everyone interacts with each other, both band wise and romantically and all that stuff. And I don't know. It's just such a cute series. And I don't know. I like it a lot. But yeah, that's what I read last night. So we'll see if I get any reading done tonight, which, if I'm being honest with you, I doubt I will. That might honestly be all I read for the month of July, unless I read something small, or I just read like a manga, a few more. But something I really should read or want to read is The Island by Natasha Preston, so I can also be caught up with her books. And it's only 306 pages. And I get off at 8 tonight. So I could probably read most of it, or all of it, before I go to bed. Even though it's... I limit myself at night, like I have to get up early the next morning. I really don't. But... because I normally work evenings. I've only worked the morning shift at this job once. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. So, I'll be back with updates soon. Hello. So, I have an update. I'm updating quickly before I have to get ready for work. I'm so tired. But after today, I have 3 days off, and I'm gonna... Tomorrow's the last day of July, so... I'll probably be binge reading and cramming tomorrow, so... But I did just start reading The Island by Natasha Preston. I'm on page 56, which is the start of chapter 6. But so far, so it's like a group of influencers that go to an island. The main character, her name is Paisley. She's kind of more of like a horror influencer. She has a podcast and vlogs, I guess, and I don't know. I find it funny that it's kind of like, oh yeah, it's, a group of influencers on an island and weird stuff starts happening. But I don't know. I saw TikTok on like the first page and it made me cringe a little. I don't know why. It's like when any other social media in a book or anything is mentioned, like anything fictional that's mentioned, it doesn't bother me. But for some reason when it's TikTok, it makes me cringe, and I don't know why. I think it's just because of how that app works, even though I shouldn't say anything because I use TikTok like a lot of other people. So, yeah. So I'm obviously not very far through yet. You can barely see my tabs in this lighting. But because it's so short, I think I'm only... Yeah, because it's so short, and I'm already 56 pages in, even though I've only been reading for like an hour. No, I guess that's normal. I think once I come home, because it's not like I have to get up early, I think I'm going to... When I come home, I'm just gonna binge that out. Or at least read as much as I can before I'm so tired I literally cannot function anymore. Like, I can't read. But other than that, yeah, it's my plans. Otherwise, while I'm off, I'm going to be trying to read as much as I can tomorrow. and along with whatever else I do while I have my few days off. So yeah, that's my update, and I'll see you guys later. Hi, so a teeny little update. So it's almost midnight, and I did read a little bit more of The Island, but not much, and I just kind of felt bored. So instead, I read 3 volumes of Demon Slayer. So, in total, for the month of July, I read 8 books and I read 8 manga volumes. I'm not going to go into much detail now so that I can film my reading wrap up for this month. I'm not going to film it right now because it's late and I'm tired. But yeah, I just wanted to make that little update, and I'm gonna end this video here because I'm tired and I'm out of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!